All right, so I just got back from a walk and I was thinking about this shift in perspective that you can bring back to your sales, your marketing, and your RevOps teams and use it to just be more effective overall. This is the perspective that we use when we're coming into accounts. Specifically, this is for B2B type companies. And basically that's instead of viewing the customer journey through the contact, the individual, you have to look at it from the account perspective instead. And it sounds like a really basic thing, but a lot of organizations overlook this and you're thinking about the person that you're looking at in the CRM rather than the account as a whole. And so when we're talking about life cycle stages over all these past videos and going forward, we're really focused more on the account, the company, and that life cycle stage rather than the individual. Obviously, the individuals is important as well, but especially when it comes to things like MQLs where you're scoring, you need to be thinking on the company level because in that score, you should also have types of information like the number of contacts associated with the company that you've actually interacted with or have visited your site. And so if you take this framework or this conceptual framework of just thinking about all of your analytics, all of your life cycle stages, all of your sales processes from a company perspective, from an account perspective, it's going to change the way that you look at your numbers. It's also going to show you areas where you are being successful and not successful, because you'll often find that a lot of these companies that you're interacting with, if there's only one person involved in reaching out to you, that they're going to close at a very low rate compared to a company that has 2 to 3 people interacting with you at once. Sounds obvious. You can see it in data. And so it'll give your team a little bit more focus in terms of what to work, what to put their efforts towards, right? And so this was just something that I was thinking about. I think it's a big miss for a lot of organizations. You've probably heard this before from other people in the GTM space, in the RevOps space. It's not a new thing. It's just something that I think is often overlooked. So would encourage you to think from the company or account perspective rather than just the contact when you're looking at deals, when you're looking at your CRM data. I'm Dan Saavedra from MergeYourData. This is stuff we do all the time, so that's why I'm thinking about it on my walks, unfortunately and fortunately. So if you are tired of the hamster wheel of constantly pushing more through the top of your funnel, more leads into your CRM, not getting the conversions that you would expect, falling short on all of the revenue targets that you were supposed to hit, go to our website, MergeYourData.com, and book a call